Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Rati Kushwaha. I hope you are doing well. A warm welcome to this session. I'm truly happy to have you here once again as you take another step in your learning journey. Whether you are a BBA or MBA student, a working professional, or simply eager to learn something related to strategic management. So stay focused, keep an open mind, and engage with the concept as we move forward. Let's get started. Strategic management is a continuous process that appraises the business and industries in which the organization is involved, appraises its competitor and fixes goals to meet the entire present and future competitors and then reassess each strategy means यह वर्तमान तथा भविष्य के सभी प्रतिस्पर्धियों का सामना करने के लिए लक्ष्य निर्धारित करता है और फिर प्रत्येक रणनीति का पूर्ण मूल्यांकन करता है. It is an ongoing and does not enter after any plan. Organizations regularly review and improve their strategies. Now, key components of strategic management as a continuous process. First, business and industry analysis. व्यवसाय और उद्योग विश्लेषण. It involves studying the organization, business and the industry involvement. इससे मार्केट के रुझान, अवसर और खतरों को समझने में मदद मिलती है. कॉम्पिटिटर एनालिसिस, प्रतिस्पर्धा विश्लेषण. Organizations analyze competitors' strength, weakness, strategies. This help in planning how to compete effectively. Goal setting based on analysis. Organizations clear short-term and long-term goals. These goals guide all strategic action. ये लक्ष्य सभी रणनीतिक कार्यों को मार्गदर्शन करते हैं. Now meeting present and future competition, वर्तमान और भविष्य की प्रतिस्पर्धा का सामना. Strategies are designed to handle both current competitors and future challenges. This ensure long-term survival and growth. Strategy reassessment, रणनीति समीक्षा. Strategies are continuously reviewed and modified whenever needed. इससे संगठन बदलते वातावरण के अनुसार खुद को ढाल पाता है. In this video, you can see that environmental scanning व्यवसाय के आंतरिक और बाहरी वातावरण से जानकारी एकत्र करने और विश्लेषण करने की एक व्यवस्थित प्रक्रिया है. It supports both planning and analyzing by helping organizations understand their internal strength and weakness, as well as external opportunities and threats. The strategy formulation, रणनीति निर्माण. It is closely linked to planning as it involves setting goals and deciding the best course of action. Now, strategy implementation, रणनीति पर अमल. It connects with monitoring where activities are executed and performance is tracked to ensure alignment with plans. Now, let's go on strategy evaluation, रणनीति मूल्यांकन. It relates to assessing and adjusting as results are reviewed and necessary changes are made. ये सभी घटक मिलाकर एक निरंतर चक्र बनाते हैं जो संगठकों को एक गतिशील व्यावसायिक परिवेश में स्वयं को ढालने, सुधार करने और दीर्घकालिक सफलता प्राप्त करने में सक्षम बनाता है. Moving towards stages of strategic management, environmental scanning. Environmental scanning studies internal and external factors like SWOT, market, competitors. It supports planning, deciding which direction, analyzing what are the data. Basically, it answers that where are we now? Strategy formulation. It involves setting goals and choosing the best strategy, directly linked to the planning stage of the process. It answers that what should we do? Strategy implementation. Convert a strategy into action through execution, connected with monitoring where performance is tracked during execution. It answers, are we doing it correctly? Strategy evaluation. It evaluates results and compares them with goals linked to assessing, judging performance and adjusting, making improvements. It answers, is it working? What it needs to change? As you can see in diagram that strategic management is not a one-time activity. It is an ongoing cycle where organizations plan, monitor, analyze, access and adjust their strategies to achieve goal and gain competitive advantage. So as a result, strategic management leads to better decision for informed choices based on data and insights, goal achievement to stay focused on what matters most, competitive advantage, build strength that we set ahead, risk management that anticipate challenges and reduce uncertainties, and sustainable growth, जोखिम प्रबंधन जो चुनौतियों का पूर्वानुमान लगाता है और अनिश्चितताओं को कम करता है, और सतत विकास यानी क्रिएट लॉन्ग टर्म वैल्यू फॉर द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. Planning is the foundation that guides all strategic decisions. Let me tell you planning steps by providing example of electric vehicle manufacturing company. As it defines mission, vision and long-term goal, planning begins with clarity, defining the mission, purpose, vision, future direction and long-term goals of the organization. The mission explains why the organization exists, while the vision shows what it wants to achieve in the future. Long-term goals provide measurable targets. As an example, if there is EV manufacturing company and mission is affordable eco-friendly EVs, then vision is leading EV brand in India. What would be the goal for that? Goal is to manufacture 5,000 vehicles per year in 5 years. As answer, where are we now? Where do we want to go? Planning helps in understanding the current position of the organization, deciding the desired position. This creates a clear gap that strategy must fill. For an example, now it's a plant manufacturing 5,000 EVs per year and in future wants to become large automated plant and nationwide presence. Analysis, internal factors, strength and weakness. Organizations study their internal capabilities such as resources, skills and process. ताकतें बढ़त बनाने में मदद करती हैं, जबकि कमजोरियां उन क्षेत्रों को उजागर करती हैं जिसमें सुधार की आवश्यकता है. Following the above example, strength of EV companies, advanced tech, battery advanced, skilled engineers. Weaknesses may be high cost, limited capacity. So these may be the examples for as a strength and weakness of EV. Moving towards studies external factors, opportunities and threats. As a SWOT, planning also involves analyzing the external environment including market trends, competition, customer preferences and economic condition as well. For taking again as an example of EV manufacturing company, opportunities of EV company may be government subsidies, high EV demand and threats may be strong competitors and supply chains. Develops a strategy and action plans. After analysis, organization designs strategies and specific actions to achieve their goal. The strategy basically define what to do and action plans define how to do it. Example, a strategy for EV company may be increase production and reduce cost. कार में automation, आपूर्तिकर्ता के साथ साझेदारी या रिसर्च एंड डेवलपमेंट में निवेश यहाँ शामिल हो सकता है. Sets timeline, budget and responsibilities. Effective planning includes assigning deadlines, financial resources and responsibility to ensure smooth execution. Examples set that timeline for 2 years for a new plan, budget can be rupees 500 crore, teams for operation required, finance, HR, marketing and particular assigned roles. Last one, ensures clarity, direction and coordination. Planning aligns all departments and employees toward common goal, ensuring everyone understands their role. This avoids confusion and involves coordination. As an example, उत्पादन, सप्लाई चेन और बिक्री टीमें बड़े पैमाने पर होने वाले कार्यों को सुचारू रूप से सुनिश्चित करने के लिए एक दूसरे के साथ तालमेल बिठाकर काम करती हैं. So planning acts as roadmap that guides the organization from its current position to its desired future outcomes, ensuring all efforts are focused and organized. Now next, I will explain monitoring in strategic management. Continuous tracking of performance. Monitoring involves regularly checking whether activities are progressing as planned. It ensures that organization stays aligned with its strategic objectives. Use of key performance indicators, KPIs. Organizations use measurable indicators like sales, profit, production and customer satisfaction. KPI रणनीतियों को प्रभावशीलता का मूल्यांकन करने में मदद करती हैं. Comparison of actual versus planned result. Monitoring compares actual performance with the planned targets. This helps in identifying gaps between expected and real outcomes. Early identification of problems. It helps to detect issues at an early stage before they become serious. For example, a decline in sales can be noticed quickly and corrected, ensures accountability, सुनिश्चित जवाबदेही. Employees and departments are responsible for their performance. Monitoring ensures everyone works together towards achieving targets. Use of tools and techniques. Various tools like dashboards, reports, performance reviews, and meetings are used. These tools provide real-time information for better control, provides feedback for decision making. Monitoring generates important data and feedback. मीन्स इस जानकारी को उपयोग अगले चरणों में किया जाता है, जैसे कि रणनीतियों का विश्लेषण और उनमें सुधार करना. इट सपोर्ट्स कंट्रोल फंक्शन. Monitoring acts as a control mechanism in management. It ensures that activities are carried out according to plans. It improves efficiency and performance. Regular tracking helps in improving productivity and efficiency. It ensures better utilization of resources. The last one, it maintains continuous process. Monitoring keeps the strategic management cycle active. It connects planning with analysis, assessment, and adjustments. Means, so in one line I can say that निगरानी यह सुनिश्चित करती है कि संगठन सही रास्ते पर है और जरूरत पड़ने पर इसे सुधारने में मदद करती है. Analyzing in strategic management. Analyzing is the stage where organization carefully examines the data collected from monitoring and environmental scanning to understand what is really happening in the business. It is not just about looking at numbers, but about interpreting them to find meanings and insight, identifying trends. Organizations study platforms, patterns over such as increasing or decreasing sales, changes in customer behavior, market growth or decline. For an example, if sales have been falling for 3 months, it shows a negative trend that needs attention. Detecting gaps. Analyzing helps find the difference between planned performance and versus actual performance. Example, if target is approximately 10,000 units production and actual it is 7,000 units, so where is gap? Gap is approximately 3,000 units, which is a real problem area counted as a gap. Understanding root causes. This stage focuses on answering why is this happening. Managers dig deeper to identify real reasons behind issues. Taking example, low production may be due to machine breakdown, lack of raw material, poor workforce efficiency, कार्य बल की कम कार्य क्षमता होना. So these may be reasons for understanding root causes. Use of tools and techniques. Organizations use various tools to analyze data as SWOT analysis, strength, weakness, opportunities and threat, pastoral analysis, political, economic, social and technological factors. Supports data-driven decisions. Analyzing converts raw data into useful insights. This helps managers make logical and informed decisions instead of guessing. It improves strategy effectiveness. रणनीति की प्रभावशीलता में सुधार करता है. By understanding what is working, what is not working, in that case, organizations can improve existing strategies as well. It avoids repeating mistakes and take corrective decisions. Assessing in strategic management. What is working and what is not working? Assessing is the stage where organization evaluates overall performance after analyzing the data. यह परिणाम का मूल्यांकन करने और उन्हें समझने पर केंद्रित है कि क्या रणनीतियां वांछित लक्ष्यों को प्राप्त कर रही हैं. Comparing results with goals. Organization compare actual performance with planned objective. Taking an example, if target is approximately 10 lakhs and actual sale is 8 lakhs, then found to be performance gap as identified. Measuring success or failure. If determines whether a strategy is successful, partially successful or completely failed. Taking an example, a product launch may succeed in quality but sometimes fails in sales. Performance evaluation across departments. Assessment is done for all areas. Finance for profitability, operations for efficiency, marketing for customer response. This gives a complete organizational view. Now, learning from results. Assessment is not just about judging, it is about learning. For example, if a campaign failed, lessons are used to improve future campaigns. Use of evaluation tools. Organization may use performance report, variance analysis, balance scorecard. These tools help in systematic evaluation. Basis for decision making. Assessment provides the foundation for decision to apply as to continue strategy, to modify strategy, or to stop strategy. Now, what required for adjusting in strategic management? What need to change? Adjusting is the stage where the organization take corrective actions and improve its strategies based on insights from assessment. It ensures flexibility and continuous improvement. यह लचीलापन और निरंतर सुधार सुनिश्चित करता है. Modifying a strategy. If a strategy is not effective, it is changed or redesigned. For example, switching from offline marketing to digital marketing. Improving plans. Existing plans are refined to improve weakness and increase efficiency. For example, reducing unnecessary cost in production planning. Taking new actions. Organization introduce new actions to solve problem or capture opportunities. Example, launching new product based on customer demand. Now, next one is adapting to environmental changes. Adjustments are made according to changes in market conditions, technology, competition that ensure the organization stays relevant. Resource allocation. Resources like money, manpower, and time are shifted where needed. Taking example, increasing budget for high performing departments. Moving towards corrective action for deviations. If performance deviates from plans, immediate corrections are made, including example as increasing production if demand is higher than expected. Encouraging innovation, adjusting promotes new ideas, improvement that help an organization stay competitive and dynamic. So if you want, you can pause the video at any point, take notes and study at your own pace. Feel free to rewind and watch again whenever you need for better understanding. At last, here is a link where you can find a story based on strategic management as a continuous process, the lens of the North Star. This story illustrates the concepts of strategic management as a continuous in a practical and engaging way. Thank you. Have a nice day.